If you're interested in day trading, then you are in the right place. I'm Josh from evatrades.com and I'm on the road to make $1 million. In this video, I'll be trading my strategy so that you can benefit as well. So let's go down to Studio One and take a look at my progress, and then we'll break down the stocks that are moving today so that we'll be ready to go when the bell rings. Let's do it. Welcome to Eva Trades, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Wednesday morning. And it's a great Wednesday morning so far. Get my microphone adjusted here. Oh, and I've got my massager going. I better turn that off. It's probably making some weird noise. Oh, my headphones. Technical difficulties. It's okay. I'll get it all figured out. All right, sorry about that. And good morning once again. I am Josh, and this is Eva Trades. Things are not usually in this much disarray. And anyways, so welcome to the show. Let's take a look at the progress real quick. Okay, I gotta check a couple things here, make sure we're all good. Okay, great. Oh, that's me. All right. So anyways, this is the website. This is evatrades.com. And this is a little thing about me. Here's the plan. So I kind of go over this from time to time. I'm in phase one right now. I'm risking $10 per trade. My daily goal is to hit $20 each day until I get to $500. And then I move on to phase two, where my risk jumps up to $25 per trade. My daily goal becomes $50. And when I hit the finish line of 1,000, then I move to phase three. And once again, it doubles. My risk per trade doubles to 50. And then it doubles to 100, then 200, 400, 800, 1,600, 2,000. You get the picture. So as I progress through each phase, my risk doubles. Therefore, my daily goal doubles, if that makes sense. And the reason why that works for me is because we can actually... I started a little bit early today because I have my own proprietary software that I've designed right here. These are my trade bars. I have 3 of them, and they interact with the Thinkorswim platform, which is this is the active trader of the Thinkorswim platform. And I can enter in right down here, $10 is what I'm risking per trade. And so anytime I want to get into a trade, I click this go button, and it sets my share size so that I'm only risking $10 per trade. So I know what I'm risking at all times, and that is the only way I ever want to trade. So this is a look at my progress so far. And these green candles, each one represents a day of trading. These down here represent 5 days each of trading. So I kind of set it up like a 1 minute, 5 minute type time frame. So, you know, it's kind of cool to look at that way. So yeah, consolidating, pulling back. Today though, however, unlike yesterday, you can see your profit in the upper right corner of your screen. I'm actually sitting at 1762. My daily goal is 20, and I'm sitting at 1762. 5 minutes to go. So let's go over the trades I took real quick, and then we'll break down the stocks. These are the 3 leading gappers this morning as of right now: KBAL, FRTX, and SVRE, all gapping up over 50%. And let me see where I put some arrows here showing where I took my trades. And so I traded FRTX pretty actively here starting at around 5 o'clock. I don't know if you can see that okay, but let me zoom into this. I kind of wanted to show the 5 minute time frame as well, but pull this volume down here. Let's just do this. Let's just make it big. It's easier to look at for you probably, maybe for me too. So anyway, so we're pulling back here, made the high the move, low the pullback, lower high, higher low, equilibrium, right? So I'm in this with my stop below this support. All right, so you've got this support right here. We pull back to it. I jump in it, looking for a break, but realizing, you know, we pulled back quite a ways here. So what I ended up doing here as we were pulling back again, breaking below this candle, I'm like, I don't like that so much. So what I ended up doing is selling, and I made like $6 on it. And I'm like, okay, well, that's pretty good. You know, I'm up $6 on the day. That's, you know, a quarter of the way to my daily goal. I think that's a good place to stop. But then it came down here. And so what I'm looking for here as this is coming down. Well, first off, we have a 1 minute downtrend that we established. So that's 5 minute consolidation, which is why I wanted to show the 5 minute time frame. And so now I'm looking for a 1 minute trend change back to the bulls. And here we get an equilibrium, the low, lower high, higher low. I'm anticipating a higher high right here. So I'm getting in right here and I'm selling up into this push. And so at that point, I'm up like 13, 14 bucks on the day. And I'm like, man, I'm pretty close to my daily goal. But then I get in here for continuation higher and this flushes down. And unfortunately, I can't use stop losses pre-market. So when it flushes like that, I take a much bigger loss than intended. And so I gave back all my profit and I was down $1 on the day. And I was like, man, I do not want to start this day red again like I did yesterday. I ended up waiting for it to consolidate as it pulled back down into this area. I jumped in this, and on this push up right here, I made back most of what I lost. And then I stopped trading it. And I ended up being up $20. Wait a minute. No, I held this on this pullback and then I sold up into this push right here. That's what I did. And then I didn't trade it anymore. And then I also traded, I traded EDBL. EDBL I lost $10 on. I won't go over that. I traded SVRE. This came up on the scan right here. I let it consolidate for a bit. I jumped in right here on this breakout. And this candle opened and just surged really fast and really hard. And I had a target order up here and it hit it and boom, just like that, $8.67. So I'm up close to my daily goal. So anyways, let's take a look at these real quick. I've talked too much probably. 5 minute uptrend on KBAL coming up to a pre-market high of, so that's your resistance, 1239, 1239. So as long as we maintain a 5 minute uptrend, bulls are looking pretty healthy. I'd be looking for a 1 minute trend reversal back to the bears to start thinking about consolidation on the 5 minute. But right now, your 5 minute support is at 1190. So we're looking to hold that level. We do have a pretty good area base of support down at 1181 if we do fail 1190. So there is a possibility that we could bounce off of this level if we do start to consolidate on that 5 minute time frame, which if we do break 1190, that would be consolidation on the 15 minute. We can zoom into that. And you can see that 1190 level. Well, I wouldn't necessarily call it consolidation on the 15 minute until this candle closes. And then if we break 1190, you can say, okay, well, pulling back on the 15, just looking for a higher low on the 15 minute time frame. We'll see what happens right there. Inside bar in the hourly on SVRE. Oh, we're open already. Okay, that's enough for the analysis. Pulling back here on FRTX. My apologies. Time got away from me, so now I'm going to have to get back to the lower time frames here. I want to watch my candle ranges and make sure my stop loss parameters are set correct. Yeah, consolidation on FRTX on the larger time frames. I'd be waiting for a trend change. Looks like we do have a pivot support down here at 304. We've already tested 310, but we are bouncing off of that area. What do we have for ranges here? 17 cents on SVRE. We're looking at 6 cents on KBAL. I'm good there. FRTX, 7 cents. I'm okay there. Okay. So I also have MAXN on the other screen, but I'm not sure about that one at the moment. That's a MAXN. You can see it over there. All right, this 1 minute candle is about to close. And I'm just going to watch this a bit. $12 here. We have a resistance here. Really, really light on volume on KBAL. Really need to see that volume pick up. Oh, here we go. I was like, what's going on? I had this right here, and I was like, that isn't moving. Delete. Okay. So we broke through those two levels. I'm gonna get rid of those. Where can we bounce from next? We have a pivot right here. And maybe that's $3. Yes, let's buy that. Let's, as in me, you don't have to. You trade your strategy, I'll trade mine. How about that? Okay, so we might break through 3. It's possible. If we bounce, I could just take profit early. Oh. There's a bounce. I'm going to move my stop loss up. Could have sold it for profit, but I wanted more. Dang it. Yeah, probably should have. But I was looking for more. I didn't get it. Still up on the day, though. Still halfway to my daily goal. Just a small loss because I moved my stop up there. So, oh, here we go. Man, I did that on 2 different stocks. So, okay. So lower high, lower low on the 1 minute time frame on SVRE. I'm looking for a 1 minute trend change back to the bulls to know that this 5 minute consolidation is in. Watch this. Watch this right here. We get a bull break. Okay, I'm jumping in this. We're below the VWAP. Volume weighted average price. That's the dotted line coming up to the high of day. I'm gonna add for the break through the high. See if we get continuation on this. Unlike yesterday, with the price action we had yesterday was pretty lame. Wow, look at KBAL. Oh, man. So that's the kind of price action we were getting yesterday with breakouts and fakeouts. So that is a bit unfortunate. All right, I'm in over here. I'm adding to it as we're going up. And I'm just going to take a chance that we don't see that happen again with that price action like yesterday. I'm going to flatten my positions that I have. I sold over here too. I mean, the reason why is because I'm at my daily goal. So now that I'm at my daily goal, I could stop trading. That was a pretty impressive move on KBAL. I got aggressive on it. I was a little late getting in on MAXN here. But I am selling that. Okay, so let's sit back. Let's wait a little bit. We'll see what else pops up here. I thought I saw something earlier. MAXN. No, that's the one. Oh yeah, WW from yesterday. That one. Made a pretty big move yesterday. But it's a downtrend right now. So, yeah, back over here to SVRE. That was pretty unfortunate what happened here. You saw that bear break, bull break scenario. That was a really nice setup. And unfortunately, it just didn't hold up. I was looking up at this high of 239. I wanted to hold that for a great big move, big profit. And Lucky for me, KBAL came up and I made some money on that. And then MAXN came up and I made some money on that. So that's awesome. So now on KBAL here, I'd like to see a move up to 1240, 1 minute time frame right now, looking for a higher low. We have a 5 minute candle with a long upper wick, but we're only a minute in on that candle, 2 minutes in. I don't know where to buy. Oh, look at this, FRTX. Yeah, I'm not going to buy that, but I was tempted to, and I'm glad I didn't. So far, SVRE and FRTX with some false breakouts. And I actually seem to recall FRTX had some false breakouts pre-market. Initially, it traded okay. It was kind of clean up in this area. And on the pullback here, it was pretty clean. But then we had these breakouts like this one here and this one here. Had one over here. So careful on FRTX there. But yeah, what I was saying is I'm not exactly sure where I would want to get in. We have a pivot right there at 1204 on KBAL. So we haven't formed a base of support as of yet. And I'm not excited about catching a falling knife. I don't know, maybe you are. I've never liked that idea, but I've done it. And also over here, MAXN. So here's what I'm going to do. I no longer have an interest in SVRE. I'm going to put MAXN over here so we can watch both of these at the same time. I think that's a great idea. 35 cents on those candle ranges. So MAXN is breaking there after we got through $25. Setting up my stop loss parameter. I'd like to jump in this on a pullback, but now it's failing. So keep an eye on that. See what I wanted to jump in that, and I'm glad that I did not. I'll buy that dip right there at the volume weighted average price. I'll sell that real quick. I made a whole $1 off of that move. So we have this. 24.25. So technically I could put an order down at 24.25-ish, like that. So you see this chop. Now we have it on MAXN now as well. So for me, I think it's dip buys only. Let's see if my limit order gets filled here, or are we just going to break back through the high? I'm not going to buy the breakout if we do. As bad as I want to buy that, I'm not going to do it. High red volume candle here. I'm actually going to move my... Oh, now see, that is tempting to buy that right there. I could... I'll buy that. I feel like it should be breaking already. I'm going to get back out. I know I talked about catching a falling knife. I see the bulls putting in some sort of support here on KBAL, so that's my reason for buying that. I'm going to sell it quick right there. So now I'm up 26 whole dollars. Rolling in the dough today, baby. Oh, yeah. Everybody wants to roll in dough. So what do we have on MAXN? Do we have an equilibrium set up here? Something maybe worth buying if we can break. I talked about not buying breakouts, but this is nice sideways consolidation. We're above 25 right there. Looking for 25.30. Nope, not getting it. Jumping back out of that. What is, ladies and gentlemen, what is the overall market doing today? Bear flag. That's right. On SPY, we have a bear flag. Can't get rid of my lines here. Okay. Well, I'm sitting at 21.15 on the day. I want to see a breakout here on MAXN, but I just don't know that I trust it. The kind of chop we've seen. So I have to sit here and tell myself, okay, here's the deal. I'm okay if this breaks out without me. I was talking about MAXN, but now KBAL, maybe a different story. I do want to try to capitalize on a break through the high of day. 1233. I'm just going to sell it there. There's the break through the high of day. All right. But MAXN, though, I don't think I want to buy it unless it drops and pulls back. See if we break the high of pre-market here. Nope. Okay, that trade's going to do it for me. I'm telling you right now. I gave back more than I wanted. I'm still up 14.16. It's a green day, and I'm not going to trade anymore. It's just way too choppy right now. It's same as yesterday. So the trend continues as far as the chop fest goes. So be careful with your trading today. That's going to do it for me, though. Nice break above 1233. We might see continuation on that one, but not for me. I'm going to call it right there. So, hey, thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. I hope this stuff is helpful for you. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I am always more than willing to answer questions. Just be aware, though, that if you ask me a question or post on YouTube, I don't know why, but for some reason, I don't see it till like several days later. They don't seem to show me the posts right away. I don't get that, but one of these days, I'll get to the bottom of it. All right, 22 views on this video, so that's good. I like that. Thank you for watching. All right, I'm going to go now. Talk to y'all later. Have a good rest of your Wednesday. I'll see you back here first thing tomorrow morning. Trade smart. Trade good. Bye.